Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, dear students of grade 5. How are you doing? I hope that you're doing well, you're doing great. Okay, in this lesson, we're going to talk about active and passive. Active sentence and then passive sentence. We also have active verb and passive verb. Okay, let's look at these two different sentences. Look at this one over here. The man read a leaflet. Okay, the subject here is the man, and we all know that the subject is the doer of the action. And then we have a verb, object, a leaflet. Now look at this one over here. A leaflet was read by the man. The two sentences are different because in the first one we have active and in the second one we have passive. When the subject is first and then the verb and the object, this is active. And when the object is first and the verb is second and the subject is the last one, this is called passive. Okay, let's have more examples. Let's look over here. Discuss which is the subject, S, verb, and then which one is the verb, V, and which one is the object. Let's look at the sentences from number 1 to number 8. Number 1, the lady drove the silver car. Where is the subject? The subject is the lady. Drove is the verb. The silver car is the object. Number 2, the bad man shot the elephant. Where is the subject? The bad man. Excellent. And the verb is shot. And the object is the elephant. Number 3, the farmer cleared the forest. Where is the subject? The subject is the farmer. And the verb here is cleared. And the object is the forest. The forest is the object. Number 4, coffee collected some clean water. Where is the subject? Excellent. Coffee is the subject and the verb is collected and some clean water. This is object. Very good. Because always we said that a sentence had a subject, verb, and object, and this one here is active or passive? Is active. Why? Because the subject is first, then the verb, then the object. Let's look at number 5. The factory polluted the atmosphere. Where is the subject? The factory. Good. And the verb is polluted. And the object is the atmosphere. Number 6. The children recycled some glass bottles. Where is the subject here? The subject is the children. And the verb is recycled. And the object is some glass bottles. Good. Let's move to number 7. The sheep split some oil. Where's the subject? Excellent. The sheep is the subject and the verb is split and the object is some oil. Perfect. Number 8. Tom received a World Watch magazine. Where is the subject? Tom, the doer of the action. Tom is the subject and the verb is received and the object is a World Watch magazine. This is the object. Very good. If you notice, all the sentences here are are active. All the sentences here are active. How? Because the subject is first, the verb is second, and the object is third. Now let's move here and look at this one here. Some passive sentences here. All the sentences here are passive. Why? Because here it is going to be different. The object is going to be first. The subject is going to be the last one. A. Some oil was split by the sheep. Where is the look here? The object is first. Some oil, this is object, was split, this is the verb. By the sheep, this is the subject. Let's look at B. The silver car was driven by the lady. The silver car, this is object. The silver, this is object. Yes, the silver car. This is object, and was driven. This is verb, and by the lady. This is the subject. So here it's different. They are active or passive? They are passive. Why? Because here the object is first, the verb is second, and the subject is the last one. C. The atmosphere was polluted by the factory. The atmosphere, this is here is object, was polluted. This is verb by the factory. This is the subject. Well done. Let's move to D. Let's move to D. D. A World Watch magazine was received by Tom. A World Watch magazine. This is object. Very good. And was received. This is verb. By Tom. This is the subject. Very good. A. Let's move to E. E. Some clean water was collected by coffee. Some clean water. This is object. Was collected. This is verb. And by coffee. This is the subject. F. The elephant was shot by the bad man. The elephant, this is the object, was shot, this is the verb. And by the bad man, this is the subject. G. Some glass bottles were recycled by the children. Some glass bottles, this is the object. And the verb is were recycled. And the subject is by the children. H. The forest was cleared by the farmer. The forest, this is the object, was cleared. This is the verb. By the farmer. This is the subject. Very good. Now we have another task to do. What we're gonna do here? We're gonna try. We're gonna try to get from here. We're gonna choose. We're gonna choose from this one here about the active sentences. We're going to choose the numbers and then put them here with the sentences that they match. For example, look, some oil was spilled by the sheep. What is it? It's number 7. The sheep spilled the oil. So I'm going to write it here. Number 7. A. Some oil was spilled by the sheep. I'm going to write number 7. B. The silver car was driven by the lady. I'm going to look there. Which one is it? It's number 1. The lady drove the silver car. So I'm going to write here B. The silver car was ridden by the lady. I'm going to write here number 2. And so on. You have to do it like this. Do it till you finish them all. And then send it to me so I can check it for you. This is all about this lesson. Bye for now. See you in the next lesson.